Wait, one second, me shouldn't record that. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to some Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Hopefully you are all doing good today and staying safe. So, last episode, what did we do last episode? I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait till we get in there, I tell you. And I'll look at what the last mission was. Ah, that's what it was. Now it went out of my head. You ever get that, thing that you remember something and then you instantly forget it? I hate when that happens, huh? Sorry about that, I was just drinking some water there. I tell you, this water bottle here is like a square, but it's not a square at the top, and I really like that bottle, I tell you. Not bad. Compared to my other bottle, I had this 2-liter one. The only reason why I kept filling it back up was because it's actually quite good, I tell you. Quite good for holding a lot of water, so I don't have to head back downstairs to fill it back up. Okay. So we'll jump right into another mission, I tell you.
Plant expansion
let's see.
complete.
All of my expansions are done. That's good, that's good, that's good.
Development project has been added.
Oh, but did we get an upgrade to our,
Please specify a project.
Snipers. No. Oh, wait, we did. We got the long scope. Why not? Why not? Does put my money down quite badly though. We'll see. But I did get some tasks done, so I did get some money from that.
Clouds approaching.
And some rewards. There we go, we got a lot of the money back today. There we go. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, I tell you. Oh, we got some new. You know what? I'll just, oh, that person was Turkish. That was unexpected. We'll see. Let's send some new people out on.
Please select a mission.
We're still full of new missions. We do have that staff recruitment that's coming out very soon, and then we should be able to send someone else off on the mission halfway through the episode, I tell you.
Please select a mission.
Oh yeah, close contact. So we had to get some 2 people out of there. Extract 6 Nubians near. You're joking me. That outpost that I saw at the very top of that map that I was gonna go to, but I decided, you know what? It's out of range of the barrier that was here. There would be no, reason to go there. Turns out there is something there. Picked African peach near Manoko Ya Nyoko station. Don't dare say about the birds. Extract 4 material containers. That's what I did. That's what I did. Guess not. Aim true, ye vengeful. A group of child soldiers who have broken away from Bell rebels have been abducted. Their XO extracted both the child soldiers, commanders, and XO.
Mission accepted.
I guess this will be the place that we're going into.
To Central Africa.
It will be. Oh, sorry about that. Almost just launched right into that mission there. I don't think I really need a vehicle this one. I say that and I always need a vehicle. You know what? I really need a head option, I tell you. That could be taken out of context.
Deploying.
I need some options to put on top of my forehead, I tell you. Remember to stay hydrated while playing games, I tell you. As I always say, if you ever die in a game, take a drink of water. And then there's that one game that you'll drown yourself in before you die. Aim true, ye vengeful. Strange, titling for this mission.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's No.2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the No.2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
Is that in the range of my thingy?
Marker placed.
It is barely in the range. I didn't realize how big this map was. I thought I was going in here, you know. I guess all hits is... Oh wait, that is outside the map. I guess I'm not going there now. Sleeping gas specialist? I'm definitely got to try and find that person. I guess this would be the place I go to. I feel like this mission's got to have like 2 parts to it, I tell you.
Be careful down there, boss.
Oh, I still have my vehicle. I thought I requested for no vehicle. I guess maybe I did not. Maybe I didn't. Well, you know what? It does help out. Oh. Hey, wait. He's about to take out the phone lines. Sorry about that. I burped there due to the water. I remember that if you take down these poles, then you can, you know, crush like vehicles coming down the roads and all that. My favourite tactic is actually D-horse pooping, but I've never managed to get D-horse to actually poop in any of my times playing this game. Oh wait, there we go. Where did you find that wild animal? It's up in the air. No. You know what would be quite, you know, thingy run? Huh? So, imagine you cannot be caught
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points.
by even
Find a good
animals,
spot on your
I
map.
tell you.
Take a look at your iDroid.
When I mean animals, that means, you know,
The map has been updated.
ones that do not spot you. How many jackal dogs? I'm gonna have like 50 jackal dogs to tell you.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy detected. The map has been updated.
You know what, I've actually got to bring my car around. I realised that if I'm going to be, you know, taking out kids here, I tell you,
Extraction
I should probably,
arrived
you
at
know,
Mother Base.
bring my vehicle so I can extract the, you know, little kids. Not the vehicles. I was got to be. I have the kids are vehicles. Onwards, wheel. Just on the shoulder with the kid, you know. Spines get crunched.
You have arrived at your destination.
No! Get inside the stupid thing.
The map has been updated.
That was just so annoying. That was just so annoying, I tell you. Why was it so annoying? Because the kid just would not,
Has been updated.
you know. Well, not me. I've messed up my type speaking there. Okay, reset.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Who's that shooting about?
group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected.
Boss, another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol. Looks like they had more than one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Didn't pick that there.
Don't hurt any of those kids. Disengage or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put him down gently. That's the target prisoner. He's injured. Looks half-starved too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a full extraction. Get him out by chopper.
Guard post captured. The map has been updated.
Okay, so, took that kid there. I'll gather up all the children, sleep grenade them, drive up to where the helicopter's supposed to... Get a helicopter, come here.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
How's that? Could I get,
Please select a landing zone.
Ah.
Landing zone
Roger.
confirmed.
there. Oh, you're joking me to back up. Sick of these kids, I tell you. Sorry, D-Dog. Children come first. Let's get these kids out of here. All I get when I see these children soldiers now, I tell you, is memories from that movie, Dusty Killed My Father. And then my brother, or something like that.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Thank you, Big Word. We'll just leave that one kid there.
Now you just need to extract the general's No.2.
I guess it never got hit. What in anyone's right mind would I want to place a child, you know, under the helicopter?
Support helicopter has arrived.
Right, let's go get 3 more.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You gonna extract him?
Please select a landing zone.
Roger.
I'm sorry, kid. You gotta have to give me 5 seconds. I need to get all your comrades.
Requested.
Did Pequod just leave? What a jerk. I'll get you in a second. I can't get you out unless, you know, it's the end of the mission. Didn't realize there was still one over here. Oh, poop.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Take that, kid.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Didn't realize how many kids there were here. Well, they should stay asleep, long enough for fixed school. D-Dog! Stop it! Like, just out with my kids. Nothing wrong here.
Clouds approaching.
That man. That's a sleep scan specialist. But D-Dog didn't tell me about him.
Okay, subject is in.
This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from
What?
landing.
There's plenty of room, you idiot! Pequod is just such a jerk sometimes, I tell you. Plenty of room. I could land a helicopter better than you.
This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ
You're doing
preventing
it.
me from landing.
I've got to kill you, Pequod, personally. I guess I don't get that pleasure then, later on in the game. Kid's woken up.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
Roger.
Keep on going back and forth. Beep beep.
Extraction
Oh,
arrived
poop.
at Mother Base.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Go be at gun.
Caution. Rain approaching.
I am going to slit that kid's throat. I don't care.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
I am sick of this stupid game. When it does this, I tell you. All of the kids, you know, were waking
Now that
up.
you've got a fix on the prisoner, go ahead and extract him.
Oh, finally! You know, it saves me at the right spot.
Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol.
Rain.
Security will be tighter now.
Oh, you're
Watch
joking me.
yourself. Don't hurt any of those kids. Disengage, or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put him down gently.
A child
What?
has died.
I had my stupid... Why has this, you know, playthrough of this game
killed a child.
probably created
I'm
more
aborting this
anger
mission.
with this game that I've ever had in, you know, ages. Like, the last time that I felt this true anger was when we were playing that stupid mission in the early game when you have to blow up all the vehicles. And we have to do that again.
Extract him.
Luckily we have better weapons. Easily, you know, destroy them. I'm sick of this game just doing this, I tell you.
Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol.
Rain.
Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
You could not see an enemy in that time. Oh, there they are. I'm really just sick of this game already, I tell you. I'm enjoying the game, you know, at some points when I'm playing this, but ever since, you know, I started the series, you know, recording it, I tell you, I've just felt more and more anger with this stupid, you know, game not working the way that it's supposed to work. And it's so annoying. Like, I hate the sloppy, you know, ness of everything in the game. Like, everything is just so slippy. When this is a... It's not even a desert, it's, you know... It's like hardened dirt everywhere.
Please select a landing zone. The support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Just say, you know, ah yes, we are adults. All my fun has just been drained out of me now, I'll tell you. For the stupid mission. I'll put him in the vehicle. Like, I enjoy the game, I tell you. Sometimes we've had the weird bugs and all that, but we've been able to work around all the weird bugs. But just of recent, you know, well, not really recent. Like, every once in a while we just have such a bad time, I tell you, in this game. Slip and slide. I wonder if you can Tokyo drift this thing, I tell you.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Look at my car. It has a face. It's the OK mobile.
On station at LZ.
The OK airplane. Tell you, one of my most favourite planes, you know, recently, you know, stuff that I've watched, probably has to be that one from Porco Rosso, I tell you. I really like that red plane. Reminds me of like the Red Baron and all that. But I've noticed that with old like Ghibli movies and all that, they always like taking stuff from Italian stuff, Like their movie's not bad, it's just, they always take from Italian stuff, like that, is it Tokyo on the Hill? I'm not too sure. No, it's is Wind Arise or something like that. That one when he's the guy who's the head of Mitsubishi planes. The guy who makes all of them. And how his wife dies. And you know what I've, tried to, find, I tell you, is actually the history behind it. And the history behind it is just so lost. Like, there's nothing really about the wife at all when you search it up. It's always about that one from the movie. And I feel so bad for her, because there's really nothing on the internet that really tells you who she was. Let's see. It's kind of like a forgotten thing about you.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroids.
Arrived at Mother Base. Marker placed.
Okay, I'll do it your way. I guess I would have a better time, shooting them from up there. Like, I normally do, like, vantage points and all that, but I don't remember all these tiny little bits, being around here. That you can go up here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Find the child soldier's commander, and where they're holding the general. Okay, that's the general's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
This whole entire compound could just be taken out by one sniper. Everything is in view. Unless you were down there and you're shooting up. I really don't know why it's so bad with certain stuff around here, I tell you. Like, what you call it, helmets and all that. Like, I sent soldiers out on, tons of missions of recent, I tell you. Just taking out all of those. Let's see, combat deployments.
Please select a mission.
That is pretty good. I could basically send that.
Unit dispatched.
Let's get driving.
Please select a landing. Support helicopter requested.
Okay.
Clouds
So,
approaching.
you get on the left side. He really is going to be the last one to get extracted around here. It is hilarious, I tell you. That was not where you were supposed to sit. You were supposed to sit in the front seat. Well, not front seat, back seat, that's what I meant to say. Really, it cleaned up that fast. I was really enjoying the rain. I remember this mission because I remember that person there always used to, cause me so much trouble. I think I used sleep grenades once. Or I went in here not knowing that they were child and soldier, even though he was explained, but
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
There we go.
Support helicopter has arrived.
There we go. Full and extract and everything around here
arrived at
now.
another base. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
Roger.
Okay, is he flying now? Yeah, he is flying now.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Just putting them all to sleep at night. I'm getting all this heroism. I'm evacuating that entire herd. Like the people just wonder, where is that, you know, nature's herd? We need all these donkeys. Where's all these donkeys? Did you know there's bisons in Ukraine? The European bison went almost extinct. And it's not really recovered like the American bison. So it's kind of sad that day.
Extraction
Gotta extract him.
arrived at mother base. Please select a landing zone.
Roger.
You jerk! How could you do that? You just left me here. He just literally left me here. You literally just see him disappear in the sky. Literally, he disappeared. I like the sound of, you know, not actually firing. I do need to actually extract that vehicle. And those fuels there.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I don't want to stick to walls, I tell you. I like the mechanic of being able to choose that you can't stick to the
This
wall,
is B-Quad. Have
but I
arrived at
really
LZ.
hate
Will stand by.
how it just works in this game, I tell you. How it just works. It just doesn't work right. It really just doesn't work. Like, it's cool when it's all smooth, but then it's not cool when it's just, you know, choppy like that. Like, I just wanted to walk through that building and stick to the walls. Why? It's a tent.
Extraction arrived at mother base.
He just keeps screaming, you know. You hear me shooting, but, you know, I'm shooting a suppressed. Well, not real suppressed weapon, but I'm shooting tranquilizers. What, you think I'm Barry hunting out here? No. I'd rather, tranquilize hunt
Arrived at Mother Base.
and, kill and, destroy the thing. Unless it's forwards. Forwards are kind of like, invasive species, so it's good to keep their, species under control or destroy other species. I did grab everyone, right? Don't worry, be quiet, I'll be there in a second. Okay, let's get you out here, kids. Hard work, hard day. General further hand. My great-grandfather once told me about him. We were all brothers. There's no going back to that time now. Blood is thicker than water. Or revenge is thicker than blood.
That's it. You made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
I'm still here.
Has been updated.
Gaining altitude.
That was a hot zone.
High ground. Looks perfect for reconning the village.
I did actually use the recon point, but doesn't look like that matter down. Sorry about all this ranting, I tell you. It's just, I hate stuff like that.
Arrived at Mother
Oh,
Base.
5,000.
Development project has been added.
I raised
Mission
D-Dog
complete.
to, max.
At least you made it out in one piece.
Not bad, I tell you, not bad at all.
Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's No.2 instead. And as for the No.2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be No.2 or No.200 for all I care.
Seems like a good guy, I tell you. D-Dog can now be customized. Sleeping gas specialist. I thought it was a white guy that we, extracted. I guess it was not.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Aerial Command Center.
Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. It'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. They will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid. I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management.
All of my S.
First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up.
Okay.
We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic.
Locate and
Also,
eliminate
until
the
we
human
identify the
trafficker who is on the
pathogen,
run.
we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Okay. That's not what I need to do.
A new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shibani and the others to Nzoya Badia Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is,
Really?
this guy might know something
human
about the
trafficker? How
disease
could
that's
he?
going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
Well, that's where we're ending for today, I think. We'll have to go after that human trafficker and figure out, what's going on here. So, have a nice day, stay safe, this level. Maybe someone's just make the vitamins very important. I'm bye-bye, see you next time, bye-bye, see you, bye.